All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out.
Hey my loves, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is 𝒯𝓂𝓯𝓶. If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in. Before we get any further, I just want to say a quick shout out to Tariro. Thank you so much for your support, sweets. I always see your comments. I've been seeing them. You're always supporting me. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I hope to see you more on this channel. Now we're going to move on over into the purpose of this video. Okay, so today we're just gonna be talking about hygiene. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all the products that I use, a couple of tips and tricks that are sensitive skin friendly, because your girl's got sensitive skin. I'm allergic to grass, so you can only imagine. I have to be super careful, but at the same time your girl wants to smell good. Okay, I really think that one easy way to score points is to just have good hygiene, even if it's the place that you're in as well as yourself. If wherever you're settled is not presented in a hygienic way, then that's a direct representation of what's going on with your body. Obviously our bodies are not our own. These are holy temples that we should take care of. That's the reason why I'm very particular about my hygiene and just making sure that I'm good. I want to score those bonus points with myself first of all, but I mean, if you don't care about yourself, then at least care for other people, because the problem with personal hygiene is that it affects those around you as well. This video is to keep things lighthearted, to keep things positive, funny in some cases, and entertaining, but more than anything, this is to help. I wish I could record my scent for you guys so that you can smell me through the camera. Unfortunately you can't, baby. Only a few are lucky enough to get that close to me. I really hope you enjoy, and now let's get started. So the first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning, okay, is I get out of bed and I run to the bathroom to brush my teeth. Okay, the toothpaste that I use is this one right here, Colgate Max Fresh. Baby, let me put you on. Okay, you need this toothpaste. If you've never used this right here, you're missing out. It has little micro beads in it that just help freshen your breath, and it's also got some whitening stuff in it. Okay, honestly my teeth are not like white, but they're not a terrible color at all, so I actually quite like my teeth. I think it's like a normal, not white. I use this toothpaste with a soft bristle toothbrush because I'm a little bit heavy-handed. Okay, whenever I do my things I'm using a little bit too much energy, but I mean, don't you love these vibes? And just be very careful when you're brushing your teeth not to go OT, because you might end up putting your gums at risk of receding. So once that gum recedes, it can never grow back and your teeth are left exposed, so you don't want to do that. So yeah, just make sure you're very gentle when you're brushing your teeth. Just go in circular motions and be very gentle as you go through all your teeth. And then the only part where you can go back and forth, I would say, is the top of your teeth. Make sure you go to the end where your wisdom teeth are, because you might end up having food stuck there. And then really brush in small circular gentle motions, and then get your tongue as well. Don't forget to get your tongue. Let me tell you something, if you brush your teeth and you forget to brush your tongue, get your life. You might as well have just walked out straight from bed without even doing anything, because your tongue is where all the party's at, the bacteria party. So get your tongue and get the bottom of your tongue as well. So my gran and my mom taught me that when I'm brushing my tongue, brush it in a sweeping outward motion. So this is your tongue, okay? You don't want to go back and forth, because essentially you're just pushing all the dirt back. Okay, so brush it out. When you're doing this, let me be very honest with you, it's probably not gonna look cute. Okay, you're gonna be at that sink drooling. I feel like some of these things don't need to look cute. Okay, especially when you're doing a thorough job. Okay, you want to be thorough. Can you spell thorough? Anyway, actually I can spell thorough. T-H-O-R-O-U-G-H. Yeah, you want to do a good job, so make sure you do that. And then also get the top of your mouth as well, and gently go through your gums and the sides of your mouth. Don't forget to get the back of your teeth as well. Like, this is the front and then this is the back, right? So you want to do sweeping motions again on the bottom as well as on the top, because this area is prone to staining. Okay, I'm not a dentist, but I mean, and then obviously I'm gonna rinse with some water. Another thing that I do in the morning, a lip scrub, and I just use the cookie dough lip scrub from Lush. It smells like cookies. I love it so much, and this is actually edible, so when you finish using it you can actually just lick it off your lip. And then after that, obviously I'm gonna go in with some lip gloss, and the one that I am loving currently is from Bath and Body Works, and it's the pink mint flavor. This is it. The fact that it has mint in it almost feels like you're putting toothpaste on your mouth. I don't know if that was the point, but I mean, mint infused for fresh breath. And you can eat it because it kind of tastes nice. That is the AM routine. Then the PM is, first things first, you gotta floss, baby, okay? And this is that Oral-B floss. Anyway, this is just regular floss, and flossing is very important because it allows for you to get in between your teeth. There might be food stuck in between your teeth, and your toothbrush might not be able to get into all those corners, so you just want to make sure that you floss. Again, get the back of your teeth where your wisdom teeth are, because between your wisdom tooth and your gum is like the hot spot for plaque and bacteria, so you just want to make sure you floss as well. Flossing sucks, I'll be very honest. I try to do it every night, but sometimes I don't get it right, but it's something that I'm trying to keep doing a little bit more. And then we're going to use some mouthwash, and the one that I love is the Listerine Cool Mint Zero. I like the zero one just because it's not as intense as, you know, the one that you put in your mouth and it just goes. That mouthwash is amazing. It just keeps my mouth really fresh. I prefer to use mouthwash at the end of the day as I'm going to bed, just because it kind of helps neutralize morning breath. And another thing that you could do if you really struggle with morning breath is to maybe drink lemon water in the morning. Apparently that really helps neutralize bad breath. That is it for the oral hygiene. Now we're going to move on over to the shower. For my everyday wash, I am using Lux Tempting Whisper, and this smells amazing. I absolutely love this. I get this from Walmart, and a liter goes for $8. I think this is value for your money, because there are some other brands that go for about $8, but you're getting 500 mils. I feel like as a college student you can still smell good on a budget, honey. Listen, there is absolutely no excuse. But if I just want to smell a little bit extra, I would go in with Vanilla Bean Noel shower gel. I only use it on those days when I kind of want to be a little bit extra and I just want to pamper myself a little bit more. I use the entire Vanilla Bean Noel range just because I love the smell of vanilla. I mean, who doesn't? I feel like vanilla just smells so good. I just don't want to leave it there. I do want to talk about those taboo topics. When you're in the shower, just make sure you're very patient with yourself. Take your time. I personally believe that there is no such thing as an effective 5-minute shower. Give yourself time, that way you won't need to time yourself. I spend the first 3 minutes in the shower just having a free therapy session, okay? Cleansing my mind, praying, just saying, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I made it through that. I'm thinking about conversations I should have had, what I should have said, and gassing myself up when I think about things that I did say. Yes! I love my shower time. I don't know if you can tell, but anyway, when you are in the shower, I want you to pay attention to these areas. Number one is your ears. Please, please, please take your time when you're washing your ears. Make sure you carve out the shape of your ear and really take your time. And by the way, I use this nylon towel that I get from Amazon. I even mentioned them in my Amazon haul video. So yeah, those are amazing. You don't want to use a loafer, because loafers are well known to store bacteria. Like at the center there's a party you don't want to attend, honey. It is 2021, not 1981, okay? Sis, get with the program and get yourself a nylon towel. It will change your life. So yeah, I just carve out my ear, and I really take my time making sure I get the shape of my ear as well as the back of your ear, because honey, let me tell you something. I don't know if you know what ear back is, but you do not want anyone or yourself to smell like that. I'm gonna leave that there. When it comes to the inside of your ear, I wouldn't recommend putting soap and water in there, just because you want to be very safe and gentle, because you don't want to end up hurting your eardrums or anything like that. So I just use a Q-tip, and yeah, I've just got like my Q-tips, and I just, when I get out of the shower, I just wet this with like lukewarm water, and then I just clean out the inside of my ear. And yeah, you want to be very gentle with this. When you see your eye going like you're doing too much, sis. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. You should be very gentle with yourself. Some things are meant to feel good, but I don't think that's one of them. The next area that I want you to pay attention to is your neck. Hyperpigmentation happens to us, okay? So I can understand if you're 6 different shades, but do not let negligence be the reason, okay? You want to be, what did we say, what, thorough, okay, with yourself in the shower. So make sure you get the back of your neck, because let me tell you something, if you forget to get the back of your neck, it will snitch on you regardless of whatever the front looks like. It doesn't even matter. Like, baby, if I see the back of your neck, it will snitch on you. Hey, whatever secrets you thought you was keeping, honey, like, so get the back of your neck, and then also get the underarms. Yeah, I just go in circular motions, up and down, left, right, and center. I just rub a dub dub dub. I don't mind coming out of the shower feeling a bit sore, just a bit, just a tad bit. Another area that you must not ever forget, especially if it's an innie, is your belly button. Get in there and clean it out. My mommy taught me that I shouldn't put my finger inside my belly button because it could potentially hurt me, especially now that I've got these nails, honey, okay? You don't want to be too extra, okay? So what I just do is I take my nylon towel, right, and then I just like scrump up the corner, and then I put the corner on the inside, then I just go gently in circular motion. I do it every day because you just want to make sure that your belly button is clean, and if you don't, it will smell like the back of your ear. I'm telling you, like I said, that's a smell you don't want even your least favorite person to smell like. Obviously, get your flowers and your stems, baby, don't even play about that, okay? And then don't forget your feet. Make sure you open up your toes, especially in this winter right now. Your fluffy socks might just have some fluff settling in between your toes, so you want to be very thorough, okay? And you want to open up them toes, honey, and go in between your toes, scrub a dub dub dub, get under your feet, and just do yourself a solid job. So for my intimate area, I just use the Dove Sensitive Skin Soap. I know this is not the best, I know, but I have been using this for years. Oh, 5 years, 16. It's 5 years now, and I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. And that's something that I guess I want to put out there. Just because everyone is jumping on Honey Pot or Summer's Eve or Femme Fresh or Hygiene doesn't mean you should. If you've got something that is working for you, you stick to that regardless of what other people are doing. I don't think I could ever not use soap. I've heard of people who just use water, but I don't think I could do that. I know that different people use different brands, and I've gone through my experimental phase, but I'm done with that. I do not want my flowers to be smelling like watermelon, because some things should just not smell like watermelon or peaches or pineapple, okay? You can eat your peaches, you can eat your pineapples, cranberry, but I mean, I don't think you should you know, use anything that has fragrance on it, because that's not good for you. That's all I can say. I'm not telling you to go out there and get yourself Dove. If you do go and get it for yourself, kudos to you. I really hope it does for you what it does for me. But if you've got something that is working for you, stick to it, period. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for like my everyday shower routine, as well as the things that I would highly recommend that you pay close attention to. You get me? We gotta get gangsta up in this place, because honey, like, I'm serious, like, I don't even play about this. So when it is time for like a hair removal session, I love to scrub a dub dub dub, and this is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Let me tell you, this brand Tree Hut, this is the best scrub I have ever used. In my previous shower routine video, I know I spoke about the Dove Rice and Macadamia. Oh, that scrub is amazing, and yeah, I will still purchase that one. But the second I tried this Tree Hut, I was just like, I found the love of my life. Okay, this is in the coconut lime scent. You're gonna get out of the shower smelling edible, okay? And your skin is just gonna feel so soft and sultry and smooth. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, I scrub only when I know I'm going to have a hair removal session, unless it's pamper day. I do not scrub on a daily basis or weekly basis. I really don't, just because it just prolongs the already long shower routine for me. And I've also got very sensitive skin, so I want to be very mindful. So I'm going to go into my underarms, go to my flower and my legs, as well as my arms. When it comes to hair removal, I wax. And this is the wax that I use. It's called sugar coated, and I'm gonna insert the picture right here. I get it from Amazon, and it comes with these reusable strips. You just rinse them with water. You get the spatula, paste it there, and then stick it there, rub it a little bit, and then and yeah, beauty is pain. And the ingredients in this: sugar and water. Those are the only two ingredients in this. That's the one reason why I really love this. I've been buying it, I've been gifting this to people, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. One of the best quarantine finds. For the rest of my body, which is pretty much just my arms and my legs, I use Veet hair removal cream. This is the dry skin formula with shea butter and lily fragrance. So yeah, it smells really bad, but it does a good job. I use it on my arms and my legs just because I don't want to have hair on my arms and legs. And I love this product specifically because I use a spatula to scrape the hair and the product off. So you leave it on for about 5-7 minutes. Make sure you leave it on for the recommended time. Don't leave it for anything longer than that. And I love to use a spatula just because I don't want to cut myself with a shaving stick. In my early days, I had some oopsie sessions. I ain't got no time for that, okay? So this and the spatula really come in handy, especially if you're a newbie to hair removal and you kind of don't know what you're doing, but you kind of do, and you just don't want to hurt yourself. Use this with a spatula. Highly recommend. Yeah, babe, I think that's pretty much everything for my shower routine. Now we're going to talk about things that I do when I get out of the shower. So the first thing that I do is to moisturize my flower with aloe vera gel. I've been telling people about this since forever. I've been using this for years. I'm telling you, aloe vera gel has got so many great properties. At the end of the day, it is skin. You want to moisturize yourself, for real, for real. I don't want to cross-contaminate with any other product, so that's the reason why this is the first thing that I do, obviously after drying myself completely, because I like to work with product when my body is completely dry. Then after that, we're going to put on some roll-on. And I remember in my previous hygiene routine video, people were telling me, Rufaro, use an aluminum free product. I tried it. It made me smell bad, okay? And I just couldn't. And that is another tip that I'm gonna give to you guys. Train your nose to know when a product is not working for you, okay? Just because it smells nice does not mean it's going to smell good on you. That is on everything. Mark my words. Just because the product smells nice doesn't mean it's going to smell good with your natural body scent. So be mindful of that. And this could even be for hair products, it could even be perfumes, it could even be lotions and all of that stuff. I use Dove Shea Butter Antiperspirant. I like the powder fresh just because it smells glorious. My mom is the reason why I'm like this, because she's been using Lady Speedster and she put everyone on. This is my favorite. As recently, I've been using a body mist before putting any lotion on my body, and the mist that I'm using currently is the Vanilla Bean Noel. You guys, I got this from Bath & Body Works along with the body wash, and these were $3. What? I love Bath & Body Works for their sales. Get you some of this, and if you love to smell like vanilla, get this Vanilla Bean Noel. It's a special edition, so it only comes out in the Christmas season, so you might be lucky if you find this. If you don't, I'm sorry. Hopefully next year it will be back, but this is an amazing scent and I love it. So I go in with the mist first, and then after the mist I go in with my Vanilla Bean Noel body cream, which I mix with my Johnson's body baby oil. So this along with this, these would be my moisturizers. I just mix them all together and I just lather them on my body. This will help me smell like vanilla, and this will just have my skin very soft, smooth, and extra moisturized, especially during the winter time, because baby, it is cold outside. Child, you better moisturize your skin. And I also moisturize my feet with this mixed with the Vaseline cracked heel solution. I don't have cracked heels, but I just use this anyway because I'm being proactive, honey, and it just has my feet so cute and moisturized. Another thing that I just want to talk to you guys about is just your foot care and your nail care. This is something that I got from Amazon for less than $5, and it is amazing. I just use it to file my feet. Highly recommend it. And another thing is to just make sure you have yourself a little nail kit. This is just my regular nail kit with just my manicure and pedicure essentials. I think if you're struggling with your nail care, then just keep them short, okay? The shorter the better. It's clean and you're not going to be having any bacteria or dirt under your nails. If your nails grow fast, again, train your mind, train your eyes to see that your nails are too long, they need to be cut. Don't wait for people to tell you to do that. Cut your nails. And there's also a scoop in here, which is perfect because you can really go under there and scoop any dirt out and then cut your nails. So when you're cutting your toenails, you want to make sure you cut it straight like this. Don't go follow the shape of your nail, just because you might end up causing ingrown nails if you cut your nails like that. So make sure you cut it straight across. So yeah, that is the first and only tip I can give you when it comes to cutting your nails. Because this video up until this point is very much unisex. Anyone can follow with what I was saying, but this part specifically is for my girly girls. When you are going through your menstrual cycle, obviously take extra caution to make sure that you are clean. I highly recommend taking 2 showers a day, in the morning and at night. And throughout the day, always just keep yourself refreshed. I'm not going to tell anyone what to use, okay, but I just go with just regular always pads because these are my favorite. And then for my everyday wear, you can obviously go with some liners. So yeah, I just use always. I just prefer to use always brand for my intimate wear, just because that's all I know. But I'm pretty sure there are other brands out there. But yeah, liners are amazing. They're discreet and you can even use these on a daily basis if you want to. Something that I didn't know about, that I'm pretty sure someone else out there doesn't know about, is that liners come in different shapes. Obviously, depending on the type of underwear you're wearing, you might want to go for your regular shaped liner, but if you're on your city girl panties, you can also get your city girl shaped liners. So yeah, I didn't know about that. I recently found out about that, like maybe last summer. I was so mind blown. I was like, what? That is revolutionary. When it comes to underwear, I guess I just have to point out that it's recommended that you wear cotton panties on a regular, just because they're more breathable. Lacy panties are cool, and sis, I get you want to be a city girl once in a while, that's cool, but for your regular everyday wear, go for cotton, baby. Another tip, to just use flushable wipes in the loo. They are amazing. The same way we used to take care of ourselves when we were babies is the same way we should take care of ourselves as we get older. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Anyway, wipes are your best friend, let me tell you. Then I have one bonus tip for you guys, a little sprinkle of magic. So this is my one only big secret, okay? How to smell good every day. It's in the power of this $5 product. It is a deodorant spray. Now this is a summer's eve product in the scent Island Splash. The directions say this is for external use only. It says to spray this on your external skin surface. I would never spray this on my skin. However, I spray this on my clothes. I just take my shorts, take my leggings, take my jeans, take my tights, and I just spray. This is the magic right here. I just put you on, okay? If you didn't know, now you know. Now you know why I smell good. Sometimes I don't even wear perfume. As you can tell, the only scent we mentioned was the body mist, and this is what I survive on a daily basis. I don't use perfume every day. I just use my body mist. They're lighter, they're more affordable. Sometimes I don't even wear my mist at all. but I do spray this Summer's Eve deodorant on my clothes, and I'll be getting compliments. People be like, what are you wearing? Can you tell us? You smell good. And I'm like, thank you. Yeah, this is it. That's the bonus point, that's all. And we have come to the end of this video. That's everything when it comes to my general personal hygiene routine. I really hope that this video blessed you in some way. If you feel like you're struggling, if you're going through it, I hope you guys found this entertaining and joyful and happy. Good vibes all day, every day. And yeah, I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Stick around a little bit longer by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when a girl posts a new video. I am gonna head out. Yeah. Bye. Thank you, lovies, and I'll see you in my next one.